At 15, I had no business.
Oh my god, my first real crush was in 8th grade, and I was so in love with him. If you have a crush on someone for more than a couple of months, it's like love.
Where did you read this? It's fact? You're talking like it's fact. It's not fact.
Hi you guys! Me and my friend Aish today are going to be answering some random questions, just having a cool girl chat with you guys, and we're eating Taco Bell, so we thought we would do a Taco Bell mukbang? Mukbang. So don't forget to like this video and don't forget to comment and subscribe below, and let's get started because we are starving. Alright, so the first question, we're starting off easy, is how did you two meet and what was your first impression of each other?
We met at that Christmas party.
New Year's party.
Wait, it was New Year's?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was New Year's. Was it Christmas?
It was Christmas.
Oh,
not
shit.
New Year's.
Okay.
Yeah,
I knew that.
Christmas party, during winter break, our freshman year of college. We went to different schools. You became friends with some of my friends from high school. I don't know, first impression.
I don't think it was positive either way, but it wasn't negative.
It wasn't negative. I remember saying oh yeah, she's nice.
Oh, that's nice. I remember exactly what you were wearing. You were wearing a skirt with booty heels or something, and I was like, wow, she looks so nice. And I was kind of scared of you because you were cool. And I was if you meet me at first, I literally can't stop talking. So I was like, she's definitely gonna think I'm so annoying.
You're definitely intimidating too.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm so friendly.
After I got to know you, yeah.
Oh.
Just firsthand.
What do you think about hookup culture?
Ooh. Okay.
I'm gonna get started.
Diving right in. Hookup culture, it's one of those things where it's if you want to participate, you definitely can. And if you don't want to, just don't. I feel a lot of people think that that's your only option, but there are also people out there who don't want to do that. So if you don't want to do it, there's no pressure. And if you want to do it, it's your life, it's your body. As long as you're not hurting yourself or anyone else, I don't really see what the problem is.
I feel younger generations can do that without being judged by each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Older generations, I feel a lot of people would judge each other or name call and do things, especially for girls. But now you can do it, and there's a lot more comfort around hookup culture. So
with our generation. It's taboo, but
yeah.
I don't know, it's normalized for our generation.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So advice on dyeing hair, Indian hair specifically.
I got my hair dyed for the first time ever last year.
Mm-hmm.
I got it done in India. So
good experience?
Initially, it was a horror story. I've told you about this before, but the first person that I went to, I knew that I wanted balayage, but we went to this guy who said he could do it. Very much did not know how to do it. It was my black hair and then just bleached blonde hair throughout. It was so terrible, and I was so traumatized.
You cried, right? Obviously.
I cried for hours. I cried before we even left the salon. I was so blown. We ended up going to a much nicer place, and they fixed me up.
Oh.
Just make sure you know what you want. Have a lot of pictures for reference. We've grown up using coconut oil and everything to keep our hair strong. So as long as you keep following a routine and taking care of it should be fine.
I think just take care of hair in general. I've also dyed my hair once. I don't know if you can see the lighter color on the bottom. I think it's pretty much grown out. It definitely dried my hair a lot, but not to the point where I was hating it every day or anything. I like the look. Now I'm in the mood for my black hair. Ooh, would you ever consider getting a tattoo? And if you would get it, what would it be? So I would never get a tattoo because, as Kim Kardashian once said,
you don't put a bumper sticker on a Bentley.
I knew you would say that.
Thank you so much. You know me so well. But if I were to get it, I would get a P in Hindi, the letter P in Hindi. Just because my mom's name starts with a P. Both my grandparents' name, who are my maternal grandparents, my mom's parents, their name starts with a P, so I would just get a P because all three of them are really important in my life, and I don't know what else I would get.
I won't say definitely, but I would get a tattoo. My friend and I actually decided that we wanted to get one together.
Where would you get it?
I want to get one on my wrist, kind of basic, or the side. That's kind of hot.
Okay, next question. Do you believe in aliens?
Did someone ask this? Yeah, for sure.
So, one of my friends is absolutely insane.
Is an alien?
Yeah, I do.
Fuck. That was good.
One of my friends is like insanely obsessed with astronomy and everything. And we were just talking about it. Like, there's definitely life out there, but it's like, is there complex life out there?
Yeah, I mean, the question is like, if they're at the same amount of intelligence as humans are, which like,
You think so?
I feel there's a possibility, but like,
For sure.
Yeah.
But it scares me either way, because if we are the most intelligent, then like that's so scary because we're pretty stupid. And if we're not the most intelligent, then like,
but again, like it's subjective to Earth and the issues on Earth.
oh my god, I hate this conversation. Anyways, yes, we believe in aliens. Okay. How do you deal with heartbreak? That's a heavy one. What happened?
Heartbreak is common. It's like a day to day.
What? Who's hurting you? Day to day.
I'm going through it. I'm kidding.
What's wrong?
No,
Tell
no.
me. This could be turned into a therapy session / mukbang.
I feel like we need to put a disclaimer, like, don't follow our
Yeah.
Please don't. It's not just romance. Like, you can have heartbreaks in relationships and friendships. And
Family. Yeah. Okay.
Common for people, like, when they're heartbroken is to, like, jump into another relationship really quickly. Which Rebound. I mean, rebounding is fine. Again, like, just don't hurt yourself and don't hurt anybody else. It's fine. Like, if you're both on the same page and you're rebounding, that's fine. But it's, like, that's probably not the most healthy thing for you to do. Like, you need to take some time for yourself and heal. Honestly, just like taking time to heal before venturing into something new.
I guess my take on that is, again, not the best person to be advising, but for me, I'm the type of person that I need to cry. If I don't cry, I bottle it in and then I'm just like upset. Like, I literally noticed there's like a physical change in me after I've done crying. Like, I feel so much better. I feel like I can finally move on. So I think if you need to cry, it's totally okay to cry. The way I deal with it is like, once I take it out, then for me, I'm like out of sight, out of mind. I do everything to distract myself. Even if that means like watching TV, which is like the easiest distraction ever. You get so lost in it. Put myself into my work and just like focus on, you know, either homework or like work or just reading or working out. Like, just find healthy ways to like divert your mind 100% until I'm okay with thinking about it and not crying. Like, and I think that's fine. Like, I don't think distraction is like you hiding anything. When do you think is the right age to start dating?
I mean, like, I guess I started at like 15.
Damn.
And, like, honestly, you don't know anything at that age. Yes,
but you think you do.
You think you do. And especially at such a volatile age of like 15 and 16, like, we don't know what the hell we want. Like, at that age, you just like, you want a boyfriend or like you want a girlfriend.
I'm gonna say a grandma answer. I'm gonna say 18.
18 is good.
You think
17, 18, end of high school. High school relationships are not built to last. That's my opinion. And also, like, don't enter college in a relationship, or don't enter like adult life in a relationship. You need to know how to do that on your own. IMO.
I agree, because, well, I feel like there's some cases, like one of my coworkers, they're high school sweethearts and they've been dating for like 15 years now.
Mm-hmm. It works for some people.
Yeah, so it works. It's not that we're saying like don't do that, but I totally agree when you say that when you're growing up. Like, I feel like from 17 till like 23, those are some of the biggest changes you go through. Like, physically, you go through changes a lot, yes, from like 10 years old to 18, but mentally maturing, like, you are usually two completely different people at the extreme ends of those ages. So if you're growing up with a relationship in that, I think that relationship defines so much of who you are. Now, if you're in a good relationship, this can be a great thing, right? They can teach you a lot and like you become a better person. But if you're in a bad relationship or a toxic relationship, that can be really negative, especially in those like even younger years when you don't really know what you're doing. So
it'll hinder your growth.
yeah. But if you're like just having fun and if there's no like toxicity in it, and if it's not like that volatile, I think it's fine to date around and just have fun. Okay. Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Well, I'm about to turn 23 in a couple months. You're 23 already. In 10 years. Oh,
just turned 23. Go watch my quarantine birthday vlog.
Nice plug. I mean, I always say like Diva's like she's got it all planned out. She's got Excel sheets.
Yeah, I'm insane.
She's got lists.
They're color coded.
It's like I wish I could be that way.
Yeah,
But, like,
I wish I could be like you.
It stresses me out.
It stresses me out too. I wish I could be a little like you.
When I think about marriage, when I think about my wedding, like, oh god, like I want to curl up into a ball and like disappear. Well, okay, ideally, we'll be married. Definitely
33, yes.
Yeah, finished having kids. Oh,
I know. Oh my god. You think like 10 to 20 is a big change? 20 to 30 is insane.
We are going to birth children.
Oh, I'm not ready.
Within the next 10 years. You want to get your kids done before 30.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
yeah, I don't know. I want to have my first kid before 30. We'll see.
Same. We would be married, have kids, probably be like settled in a suburban house. I don't like it. It's just crazy to think about because I still feel so young.
I know.
I still feel like
a college kid.
I'm in college.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah.
Okay, I see myself in 10 years. Besides, like, yeah, with the family, like, kids, God, all that settled down. I guess career-wise, hopefully a YouTuber and really build on my career.
Yeah.
I guess it's a very basic answer. Where else would we be in 10 years?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I want to get my MBA.
That too, me too.
Oh, my God. That's going to be crazy.
So, honestly, like, you say I have it planned, but, like, most people our age have, like, the same goals.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're, like, nearing the end, but how do you resolve issues with friends?
Meet for lunch.
Backstory. Whenever we've only had like one issue, but we met for lunch and solved it. Yeah. Like grown-ups.
All it took was a lunch.
I just talk it out.
I mean,
be a grown-up.
Yeah, everything is communication. And like hopefully this person that you are resolving issues with is like open-minded and like willing to listen to you and see both sides. Don't even bother with people who aren't actually gonna listen to you. Like it's not worth it. Like you don't even want to be friends with someone who isn't even willing to like hear you out.
Yeah. But also I would say like, I mean, there's so many different situations, right? That like you get in with friends and stuff. And I hate breaking relations because it takes so much to put that together. So I feel like I'm always open to talking it out and like moving on. So, I mean, there's nothing really that you can do besides just like put your best foot forward and talk. And if they don't want to listen, I think some friendships are not meant to last, and that's okay. Oh, have you had a guy like outright reject you if you like him? Or like, have you ever liked a guy that didn't like you back? Damn,
at like the end of the relationship.
I did not see that coming.
I don't think so. Because I also I have never really put myself out there without knowing that the other guy liked me too. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have.
Oh, wait, no. Actually, I have liked a guy who didn't like me back. But it was like a very fleeting crush, you know?
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't serious.
Like those 2
It wasn't even like
things.
I wanted to be with him or anything. It was just like, oh my God, like he's cute. But, like,
and he doesn't think of you the same way. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. All right, guys. So hopefully this girl Q&A, girl chat made a little bit of sense. I really just put the questions together from like Instagram and just myself last minute. But anyways, I hope you liked getting to know Aishwarya. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in my next one. Bye. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. And don't forget, okay, ready? Thumbs up. And don't forget to like, comment, again. It's fine.
So awkward.